Hello everybody, welcome back to another halakha time. I'd like to discuss today the mitzvah of standing up for the old. The Torah tells us mipnei seva takum, that you must stand up for a satisfied old person, v'hadrat panei zaken, and you must honor an old person, old people. The Gemara in Kedushin brings three different opinions about who this is talking about. The first opinion is Isi ben Yehuda. Isi ben Yehuda says that this is referring to an old person, even if he's a Rosha and an Ama'aretz, even if he's a not good person and a total ignoramus. It's not talking about someone who is necessarily a Torah student, a Hacham. The commentators explain that Isi ben Yehuda doesn't mean that if he's a complete Rosha, a not good person, an evil person, we're supposed to respect him. That we don't do. But it means that the reason why this person is a Rasha is because he's an Ama'aret. It's because he's an ignoramus and he's never been zocher to learn Torah. But nevertheless, says Isi ben Yehuda, that person we must honor. In addition, says Isi ben Yehuda, also any Chacham, any person who's learnt Torah, also must be honored, irrelevant of their age. That's the opinion of Isi ben Yehuda. An old person, even if he's an ignoramus and has never learnt Torah, and because of that he doesn't keep the Torah, nevertheless, once he's got to an old age, we'll see we're talking about 70 years old. According to the Arizal, it's 60, but the pshat is that it's 70 years old. Then you have to stand up for him when he comes into a room and to show him respect. The Tana Kama says that we're talking only about a Talmid Chacham. We're not talking about someone who's an ignoramus. The old person that we're supposed to respect, that we're taught from this pasuk to respect, is just talking about a Talmid Chacham. And the opinion of Rabbi Yossi Galili, the third opinion, is that the pasuk is talking about any Talmid Chacham, even if he's younger. And we don't translate and explain this pasuk literally as meaning just an old person, but it means that any Talmid Chacham, but not an ignoramus or someone who doesn't keep the Torah. The halacha is like Isi ben Yehuda. Isi ben Yehuda was the first opinion, that even if this person is an ignoramus, and because of that he doesn't keep the Torah, we still have to stand for him. But someone who is a Rasha, someone who is against the Torah, someone who has learnt Torah and doesn't keep it and doesn't want to keep it, then for that person we wouldn't stand, even though they've got to old age. As we said, the old age is 70 years old, according to the Pshat, and the Kabbalists say 60. The reason with a Hacham is clear. The way to recognize Hashem is through his knowledge. Therefore, we have to respect and honor someone who has done that. Someone who has learnt and understands the chokhmah, the wisdom of Hashem, and he is now getting closer to Hashem, and that's what he's supposed to be doing. We see that he's been doing this, we must honor him. But what about with the Ama'aretz, the ignoramus? Why are we honoring him when he's an old person? The reason is because seeing as he's got tremendous life experience, he's been through many different things and he's seen many things, we presume that he has a very good understanding of the ways of Hashem, and that is something that we need to respect. Another reason that's given is because it's fitting for any community to honor its older people. Its older people are the people that are fit to lead the community. They're the people that are fit to give examples and advice to the younger people, and that's a good thing. And we should be educating our young people that they should be respecting elders and not behaving disrespectfully towards them. The Aruch HaShulchan says that we should be standing before every Chacham, for every knowledgeable person who's been learning Torah, even if he's not a Zaken, and even if he's not your Rav. But nevertheless, if you can learn from this person, then we should be honoring him. So to summarize, We stand up for old people when they would come close to us, when they come within 4 amos of us, or they enter the room, and that is from 70 years old, even if the person is not a Talmid Chacham. Thank you.